So ngayon, yung Interpol, yung ICC, nagpadala ng warrant of arrest sa Interpol for them to execute it. At yung Interpol naman, meron naman tayong local Interpol din na office. They were the ones who implemented in coordination with our Philippine National Police. Ngayon, ganito ang istorya. Dapat ba nating igalang yung warrant of arrest na pinadala ng Interpol?
Okay.
Yes, because we are a member of the international community. We are a member of the Interpol. Ang ibig mo ba sabihin, nung naaresto si Gary Tevez
Okay.
at si Alice Guo, inaresto sila ng Interpol.
Oh, sa ibang bansa
Sa
sila.
ibang bansa. Oo. Ngayon, kung yung Interpol naman magsasabi sa atin, pwede ba arestuhin nyo ito? Ganyan. Sasabihin natin, hindi pwede. Hindi pwede yun. We have to be reciprocal to the mandate also of the Interpol. Dahil na pagka ganun, ay wala nang maniniwala sa atin in the international community.
So it's all sinasabi mo, itong pag-ano natin sa pagbigay natin is not
it's not a surrender of our sovereignty.
Oo.
Because
we're just
we
merely
entered.
following orders.
Yes. And not only that, we entered into a treaty with a lot
And
of
this treaty is
countries.
still very active.
Yes,
Active
it's still
pa rin to.
active. Ang sabi nga ng Supreme Court, we are still under the jurisdiction of the ICC for cases which happened prior to the 2019 withdrawal. Ang iniimbestigahan dyan, yung records ng investigation is from killings from 2011 up to 2016.
Oh, hindi
So,
pa yun, prior pa yan to the ano.
Prior pa.
So ano pa, mayor pa lang si Duterte
Mayor
noon.
pa lang si Duterte. So,
okay.
talagang wala siyang lusot.
Okay.
Wala siyang lusot.
Meron naman nagsasabi, ito man daw na ano, minus the legalities of it all. Eh bakit may mga nababasa ako na bakit mo nga naman daw tutulungan ng somebody na araw-araw tinitira ka.
Yun pa.
Araw-araw ano, no?
Well,
I mean,
actually,
di ba? What can you say to that?
Well, actually, Rodrigo Duterte could have been saved from being arrested by the ICC kung naging mabuti lang siya kay BBM. Kasi ang pwede naman gawin ng administrasyon noon, this was my suggestion kasuhan natin ng ibang kaso, ng murder din, na premeditated murder, etc., etc., yung wala ring bail.
For him to be tried here
Yes,
in the
for him to be
Philippines.
tried here. So that when we acquire jurisdiction over his person, then he cannot be brought out.
Yes,
Kasi sasabihin natin, meron siya
tama
pananagutan
naman, there's
dito
an existing ano.
And then, ikulong natin sa veterans doon sa presidential suite. Kung umaga, mag-golf siya doon. Mag-swimming siya doon. O pasyal-pasyal siya doon. O kaya, magpaalam siya, magpapa-check up, dadalhin sa St. Luke's, tapos mamasyal sa mall. Or kaya, pwede naman na ma-house arrest siya sa Davao, doon sa kanyang farm. Or pwede niyang hiramin yung farm ni Erap. No, napakaganda doon sa Tanay.
O yung wheelchair daw. Kasi meron presidential wheelchair daw.
Yun.
Sa'yo din yata galing yung joke na yan.
This actually, these things could have been avoided had he been good to BBM. Araw-araw ba naman yung tawaging bangag, adik? Ang nakakainis nga to, pati mga supporters niya, patawag sa akin bangag. Kahit ang pogi-pogi ko, bangag ako. Tapos sila mga pangit. Di ba?
Totoo naman.
Kanina pangit na yan, sabihin nila bangag ako.